Hee-haw! How are we all doing tonight? How is everyone doing? So today we're gonna be playing some Wario World. Oh yeah! I'm so excited! Hold on. Why didn't it do the thing? Okay, hold on. Alright, so here we are. We're gonna play some Wario World. Nah, it's okay. You know what? Whatever. It's fine. Oh, no wonder it wasn't doing it. Hold on. Yeah, give me just a second. For some reason, my other controller decided to connect while I was doing all this. So that's fun. Yeah! Hee-haw! So how are we all doing today? How is everyone doing? Very excited to be playing this again. I was gonna stream last night, but things came up. There he is, Wario, sitting on his throne. Hee-haw! Yahoo! Okay! Bro, Wario's so awesome. He's literally me. Yay! Ah! We might finish this tonight. Now, let me turn this up. Last stream, my audio was a bit low for Wario World. So that should fix it. Oh, yeah! Ah! It's the wonky circus! So how is everyone's week then? We are the Spritlings. Hey! Yay! Oh, yeah! Yeah! Hey! This game is so awesome, though. Oh no! I like how Wario doesn't die. He just goes to like fucking hell. Then he has to like find his way out. Ah! I love that like little guitar riff that like kicks into the bonus music once you've gotten the like the crystal. Like it's really cool. Oh yeah! Oh no! Have a rotten day! So true! Total Kentucky Wario takeover! Hee hee ha ha ho! Alright, you're coming with me! Oh boy! Heh! Oh yeah! Heh! This. How are you doing tonight, man? Bro, we are playing Peak tonight. Yeah! Ha! Okay! I love, like, the spotlight effect on this level. We are the Spritlings. Fair enough. Oh, son of a bitch, I fucked up the puzzle. Oh no! Let's go! Oh no! That is not W gameplay right there. I like how Wario can just, like, evade death because, like, he has $200 in his pocket. Oh, I got something really cool. Dude, so real. I got something really cool today. So, I know not all of you collect, figures, but I ended up getting a really cool, set that's limited edition for a really good deal. So McFarlane Toys released a set of figures for their, Batman line. Based off of the, Joker 2019. Now that set, when it came out, was very controversial because of the price. Which, it was, like, egregiously, like, disgustingly overpriced. Because of licensing deals and all that. It can't be avoided sometimes, but yeah, they ended up oh fuck. No. But what I was saying though is that it was like disgustingly overpriced because of just Warner Brothers being greedy with the license. They're like, okay, you can make these figures, but, you know, instead of like a $50 2-pack, oh! You have to charge like $300 for it. But I managed to find a seller who was selling those for like $125. So yeah, someone, either someone trying to scalp it, or someone going through, rough times. But either way, I got my cool toys at a unbeatable price. Can't complain there. Fuck! Yeah! Heh! Yeah! Man, I have a really weird caveat to make. Man, I miss when Wario had long sleeves on his shirt. Like, I know that they gave him short sleeves in, like, the Wario Land 4 to kind of differentiate him from the cast, but I don't know. There was something nice about, like, the long sleeves on Wario. I don't know, he matched very well with the other three Mario Brothers. Yeah! Oh no! But yeah. Oh, are you talking about with what I said earlier with the you know, I actually don't mind Mario in the short sleeves. Yeah! I wish Mario would have kept his short sleeves. Like, I know Mario's, like, long sleeve shirt is kind of, like, iconic to his character design, but I don't know. Bro, it makes it more like me. Yeah! I am getting my ass kicked. Oh. Fuck! Heh. Let's go! Yeah! We missed something. Fuck. Oh no! You bastard! Stay above ground! Huh. Hello, Heidi. How are you doing? Bro, why don't you like Wario? Wario's awesome. Hee hee ha ha ho! We are the Spritlings. One of the viewers of chat, of course. Uh-oh. Yeah! It's YouTube poops. Ah! Oh no! So true. Heidi loves to learn. Hey! No. It's an actual thing. From like the early 2000s. Fuck! Oh no! I mean, technically it is, yeah. You millennial. Heidi doesn't want people to know this, but she's a millennial. She loves, like, the quirky millennial writings of Marvel movies. Like, anytime she sees Tony Soprano or whatever the fuck his name is, and he's like, I am Iron Man, she's like, oh my god, it's literally me! Like that dude who was crying over the Last Jedi trailer. We are Tony Stark. We love our wife's boyfriends. We watch all this love. Because it is love. We are Tony Stark. Oh no! Well, in every Marvel fan's bedroom, there's at least two. You know, I don't think we're supposed to go down here. I don't know why I keep doing it. I think streamer may be bad at his video games. No! Whoa, those two elephants killed each other. I love how silly all the enemies in this game look. Yay! Real. That's so real, Heidi. You know, I wonder why your generation thinks it's so funny. You know, because Heidi, she's God's strongest millennial. I'm sorry, Heidi. That's very mean. Oh no! This is Mario, though. Crashing out is what I did the other night at that Ocarina of Time boss. Yeah! Ah! Fair enough, fair enough. No, I was crashing out, like, on that, one boss. Y'all wanna see another crash out? Ah! Real. That was awesome. What are you talking about, Heidi? We love to waste time on this stream. How's your Friday going, Heidi? Actually, I do have an idea. So he got like a cold or something. We were supposed to stream fuck, what was it called? Class of '09 tonight, but he wasn't feeling well, so we decided to do something else. Yeah! That's awesome. You know what, Heidi? I'm happy for you. We are the Spritlings. You found us all. Yeah! Oh boy, it's another one of these. Let's go! That's... Yeah, you told me about that. Yeah, that sounded pretty rough. We gotta go back to the beginning. Is that an N64? Oh, that's a Famicom. That's awesome. Real. That's so true, Heidi. So real and true. Sorry, I gotta find where this last treasure is. Sorry, bros. Okay, okay. Oh, I know. Reading a guide. Hey, hey. We're like PBS. We don't only entertain. We love to learn. Okay. Yeah. Ah. Fuck. Ah. Heidi, are you scared of clowns? You seem like the type of person who would be afraid of clowns. Real. Heidi, stop talking during silent reading time. God, fucking rude. It was just saying, okay, so... Like, literally all it was saying was where the, statue piece was. And it's because I clumsily, skipped past this. Yeah! I don't think that's what double entendre means. But okay. Then again, you're the doctor here. Heidi, I actually have a question about doctors. So, like... why do doctors make their handwriting fucking impossible to read? Is it so no one can, like, copy their answers or some shit? Let's go! Real. Yeah! What is this creature? Bro, he's just like me for real. Whee! This is so fun, bros. Oh no. Wario did not make it. Okay, Derpy, here's something to keep in mind with Heidi. English is not her first language. She's very smart, but keep in mind, she's like from, like, South America. Let's go! Hee hee ha ha ho! Ha 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 ha! Bro, we love Heidi on this stream. Aye! He's literally me! Time for the boss. Big boss. Here we go! Ah! No, it's not, Heidi. Everybody loves you, Heidi. Bro, this is me when I go to the pet store and see a funny fish. Uh-oh. Huh. Fair enough. I've been watching a lot of, like, Batman the Animated Series lately. Let's go! Hee-hee-ha-ho! Ha 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 ha! The game is not over. We've only just begun. I didn't forget. I didn't notice that you were here. You didn't say anything. Hello, Jordan. SpongeBob is, he's a pineapple who lives under the sea. Yeah! The snow level! Ah! It's just like outside right now. It's snowing. Oh my god! Let me up there! Like who? Honestly, fair enough. Ah! Let's go! I have no idea who, like, I'm not saying this to sound rude, I'm saying this out of, like, sincerity. I don't know who, like, 95% of the people that you reference are. I'm sorry. I don't understand. Oh, okay. Now I know who you're talking about. How's it going, Emerald? How's it going? Ugh. Wow. So true. Yes! Hello, Wario. Hold on. I need to see something real quick. Bro, SpongeBob! SpongeBob! Yeah, SpongeBob! You know what channel I've loved watching lately? Or it's not a channel, it's a page on, like, Instagram. It's just this one guy and he's like, I love driving. Oh! Well, you know what? You find out new things every day. I've learned new things about my audience. They love Thomas the Tank Engine, dudes. Let's go! Hey! Hey, Murr! I met one of the Impractical Jokers once. Oh, no! It's fine. We gotta go back to the beginning anyway. I believe it was, I believe it was Murr. It was at a con a few years ago. We are the Spritlings. Hold on. Give me just a moment. Oh yeah, we got 5 viewers. So true. It is so true. All right. Here we go. These are aviators. No, I love wearing aviators. They've always been my favorites. Yeah! I like how they came up with, like, unique enemies for almost every single one of the levels. Like, look, you have these, like, snow polar bear things. Let's go! I don't think you're gonna like the answer that people have. I mean, let's be honest here about John Lennon. He was not, like, a person that you should model your life after. He kind of, like, left his wife and, like, newborn son. Maybe just a little bit. Yeah! Fuck. That's so real of you, Heidi. Fuck. I'm gonna start screaming real fucking soon. We're not playing another Zelda for a while. I'm Zelda'd out. I got my fill from, Ocarina of Time. Keep in mind, I'm not the biggest Zelda guy. I like it fine enough, but we are good for a long time. No, it's not that I hate Zelda. I'm getting fucking frustrated with this shit. But, no, I just can't do games like that, like, back to back. I get, like, exhausted of series if I do a marathon like that. Unless I am really, really into it. Like, the Arkham games, I can play those back to back and be fine. A good old Mario game, I can play one of those every fucking day. Finally! Good God! Well, we just did. Feels like we missed something. Hello again, my friends. We're the friendliest friends who ever friended. Hey! I'm gonna start screaming. I fucking hate this game! Okay. I do like beef. I'm gonna crash out. Heidi, I'll show you what the definition of crash out really is in just a minute. We've lost like over 1,000 coins. Because this fucking rock wants to get in our way. I didn't know we could do that. Let's go! Wait, Heidi, you're vegan? Sorry, Heidi. I think it may be over. Real. We are the Spritlings. Thank you for serving. We lost so many coins. Get out of here! Bro, I love eating. Secret room. Let's go! I don't, actually. So true. We are the spiders. You found the blue one. I love Wario's animations in this game. They're so cool. I've never been to IKEA. You know, I once saw a huge-ass IKEA in, I believe it was in Columbus, Ohio? I don't know, it's just a massive IKEA in, like, the middle of nothing. Which, I mean, hey, I guess that's prime real estate for an IKEA, but... it was really cool to see. Alright, Wario, don't fail me now. Let's go! Man, I feel like my brain is deteriorating every day. Like, I do even dumber and dumber shit by the day, and then I'm just like, oh. My brain hurts. That's very sad, Heidi. Heidi, I can take you away from all this. Yes! Let's go! Yeah! Dude, just give them some, like, sick references from late epic shows like The New Norm on X, formerly Twitter. No! We're back here again! I'm gonna start crying. Oh boy. We got all the sprinklers. Yeah, we did. Alright, back to the beginning we go. Alright, let me look at this guide real quick. Okay, good to know. So I believe we have everything up until, like, that part of the level that we missed. Yeah, we gotta restart this level anyway, it's fine. It's fine, we're all fine here. Alright.
Here we go.
Man, I don't know what it's been lately, but like, I've been hurting lately. I guess I didn't sleep right or something. Yeah! Look at Wario. Wario's so cool. Time to quit again. Alright, we gotta stay towards the middle. Brazil. Yeah, I want to at least beat this world in this stream, because that'll leave us with one more world, and I don't know, I think that'll be fine. Okay, so that I can't answer. So, let's see. So we're playing the Japanese version because it's to put it simply, the final boss is better. So, without sounding like I don't use deodorant, because unfortunately, as a fat, nerdy white guy, any interest in Japan has been co-opted by Redditors to where you're not allowed to be interested in it. You're not allowed, because if you do, then you haven't put on your deodorant in a week. Which is very unfortunate, but yeah. So essentially, a shitty bit aside, the game had 6 months more of development time over in Japan, like 3 to 6 months. So they were able to like really flesh out the final boss. I mean, that's really what it comes down to. The final boss, like, everything else is the same. Except the final boss has, like, more phases, and, it's, like, actually fleshed out. So, hope that helps. Where's the blue button? Yeah, I don't exactly know what other improvements there were. Okay, it's on top of the igloo. There it is. I'm fucking stupid, okay. Yeah. Ha 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 ha. You know, I used to work with someone who was literally the walking stereo. I've worked with two walking stereotypes of the Redditor who loves Japan. For all the wrong reasons. Moshi Moshi. All my waifus will be real there. So let's see. The first one was literally this, like, Rick and Morty enthusiast who worked at a game store that I worked at back in, like, Like, it was a few years ago. God, that's almost been 5 years ago. Yeah, they fired me, not fired me, but like, they laid me off because I refused to work like a 40-hour work week at like less than minimum wage. But anyway, good job, like good people there. It wasn't their fault that some of the business practices were a little scummy there, but hold on. Give me just a moment. But yeah, so the second one, actually a really nice guy. Sorry, I was trying to figure out where the fuck to go for the collectibles. But anyway, the second one was actually a really nice guy, very socially inept, but very nice all the same. So, this guy would answer the phones at the job where we're supposed to be like helping out customers. He would greet it like moshi moshi, and he talked like that too. He had that like speech thing where there's like it sounds like there's spit in your mouth. That's not me making fun. That's like an actual thing. Nice guy, but my boy didn't know how to use deodorant or personal space. Ah! No! Get me out of the water! I can't swim! No! Yeah! But yeah, I've met a lot of interesting characters, at my jobs before. I have a lot of stories. Some I can tell on stream, some I can't. Because the subject matter is not very friendly. Not very wholesome friendo subject matter. There's this motherfucker. There's this one guy I worked with. I remember, like, this was during my night shift job. Dude was like a convicted felon, but like got such a sweet deal at the company I was working at the time. That's not a sweet deal, Wario. Got such a sweet deal at the company that I was working at the time, because like he knew people, or his like, I believe it was like his uncle or something was like able to get him a job that takes like a long time for people to get, like at a very reasonable rate. Like I believe it was like he had to work there a year and he could have like gotten that promotion. But yeah, dude came in on something one day. and like got into a physical altercation with a few people, and it was bad. It was bad. But I have so many like weird stories like that of like interesting characters, let's just say. Let's go! Like, what do you mean? Was it something I said? Let's go, we have one more treasure! How many pieces do we have of the Wario statue, guys? 6 or 7. Oh, 6, 7! Okay. I never learned German. Die, Mist! That's okay, we gotta go back anyway. So true. That is also true, Heidi. Oh no. Well, the good thing is, I mean, this shouldn't take too long to do the rest of this world.
So true. Wario's a sensitive young man. Ah. Here we go.
Dude, what are you talking about? Dracula's badass, dude. Dude, in Castlevania, he like when his wife died, he BTFO'd everyone. Like, that's kind of based. Let's be honest here. Alright, now let's rush through real quick. Guys, did you know that in the beta for this game, Wario wore long sleeves? Oh no. What's your idea, Heidi? Is it don't fall into the fucking holes in the ground so I won't have to do this? Bros, you got to understand, it's because the music down here is so catchy, dude. They have sick binaural beats going on down in the basement with the unicorn satans, bro. Oh my god, excuse me. Okay. I will be awaiting your idea. I have an observation. Did anyone notice that, like, this game was the last time that Wario's voice was, like, really high-pitched? Like, after this game, like, all of Wario's takes were just like, yay! It like, more like the Brawl takes rather than, I don't know, these takes. I don't know. Oh my god, how did we miss that? I'm so upset at myself. Alright, Wario, let's hurry this along. Oh, of course. Everyone is just like me. They have, like, neuroticism over baby game voices. Man, so I read something on Twitter last night. It was, the guy who does the Mario voice now. He was doing an interview, and he was like, you know, Charles is Mario, but I tried to do my best. And you know what? For all the shit that I can give him, for all of the, flack that I can give his, like, subpar performance, I gotta say, at least he knows how important the role is. Like, I can respect the humility. Even though his take is bad. Even though he does a bad job and I don't like him. He actually seems like a nice guy. How did I miss that again? I gotta be honest, I don't like that idea, Heidi. Like, let's be honest here. Industries are sloppified already. Slopping it up even more with, like, soulless AI is not a good idea. That's kind of like the logic of, you know, well, you know, there's a leaky faucet at my house. Why not just set my house on fire because I'm bored? I don't know. And honestly, like, keep in mind, I mean, at this point, I am fueled by my, like, delusions of grandeur of, like, doing my Mario voice. And I don't know. Hopefully getting some notoriety for it one day. But, like, I don't know. It's like that is an actual fear that I have for the industry, that everything just goes over to AI. And keep in mind, I'm a computer science guy. I studied the field for like 5 years. It does have its usefulness, but like at the end of the day, I don't know. There's a lot of like moral and ethical dilemmas that come up with, like, the more powerful AI gets. Not to mention the computer side of it, like, computer parts are expensive now because of that shit. Like, 16 gigs of RAM, like, a year ago, wasn't that expensive. Now RAM's, like, hundreds of dollars a stick because AI centers and all, like, the people who make AI are like, they're making deals with these, like, chip manufacturers, so all their RAM chips are going towards AI. I'm gonna fucking scream, Wario. This isn't a Yahoo moment. You fucked up royally. Now we gotta do this again! Now, also, like, keep in mind, like, not to sound like a boomer here, but, like, keep in mind, AI is getting really good. Like, really convincing. In certain aspects, like, it can render humans pretty well in video. And, like, the ramifications of that are, you know, if you make the wrong person mad, they can, like, AI your face onto you, like, doing a crime or something, then you're fucked. Because keep in mind, like, the generation that's probably going to be in charge after boomers is probably going to be, Gen X or millennials. And they can't tell the difference. Like, they sit there guffawing over, like, Facebook, like, boomer AI slop. Or they're, like, busy wondering what, like, Marvel figure they gotta go buy at the store. So it's like the ramifications of that are fucking terrifying. Like, I hope that the bubble on that bursts sooner rather than later. But I don't think it will, to be honest.
Oh no.
Man, aside from this, like, really depressing conversation about, like, the future, I had some, like, lasagna earlier. That shit was amazing. Yes! Alright, Wario, please don't fuck this up. We can leave Snow World now.
Ah!
What is this? Holy shit. Bro, is that Sabrina Carpenter? Weird Al Yankovic is funny. I'm gonna see if I can go see him in concert, like, next year when he's, like, in Kentucky. Because he's going to Kentucky for, like, a concert over in, like, Pikeville. Where are you going, Wario? How's it going, Mr. Sean?
Yeah!
Fair enough.
Oh no!
It is so sad.
Wow! Let's go! Hee-hee-ha-ho!
I don't have the cash for that. I know that, like, money is no object to you, but I'm, like, barely making ends meet.
Yeah! Ha 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 ha!
Oh, God. Whoa!
Hee-hee-ha-ha-ho!
Yeah, that's not happening, Heidi. We're not fucking Mr. Beast.
Here we go! Ah!
Sadly, Emerald, that's probably gonna be how it is. In 10 years, I'm still gonna be a fat fucking chud. Because nothing ever changes and nothing ever happens. We are the Spritlings. I forgot about them being in this game at this point.
Yeah!
This is a fucking awesome beat, though, that they got in this game. This game has, like, actually, like, a really good soundtrack. Like, not even shitposting. This game's soundtrack is Kino.
Yeah!
You know, bros, this game feels like how it feels on a nice summer day. That's what this level feels like, dudes. Bro, we got the big bad wolf in this game? That's crazy.
Yeah! Stop fucking crying, bitch. Wah, wah, wah.
We are the Spartans. I knocked your ass off, Wario.
Ha 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 ha.
Bro, isn't this the guy who killed Steve Irwin?
Thanks for Steve Irwin.
Man, I loved Steve Irwin's show when I was a kid. The Crocodile Hunter. That shit was awesome. Watching him go, like, in the Australian, like, outback and just, like, looking at all the cool animals. Is Charles Martinet still acting? Yes, but not as Mario. You see, that is what, like... No, something that irks me so bad is when you have all these, like, uninformed people just spreading the misinformation that, like, Charles retired from acting because, he got, like, fired as Mario. And that's what happened, like, plain and simple, like... They let him go. Something else that irks me is, whenever you bring that up, you have all these, like, Redditors who are like,
Nintendo had no obligation to do anything for Charles.
It's like, well, fuck you. Like, if I worked at a company for going on 40 years, I don't know. Maybe I would also feel a little bit offended, if they just shit-can me. But I guess that's just me. I guess Reddit would say I'm the asshole on that one.
Yeah.
Real. Real recognizes real. Avoid Reddit at all costs. It really is a cesspool. It's so bad. Fair enough. The only time I, like, really watch sports is if I'm, like, at, I don't know, if I'm at a place like Buffalo Wild Wings and it's on the TV, I'll watch. But I don't know, like, watching of my own volition is, like, not a common occurrence for me because, I don't know, I just never really been into watching sports. I don't know, I get bored easily.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the puzzle, okay.
Soup, soup, soup.
Bro, Wario loves soup.
Excellent.
I actually enjoy, like, watching a nice game of golf. Oh my god, what is going on here? Oh, I just got fucked over. Yes, money is no object to us.
'Cause we're Wario. Yeah.
I actually do have a guess to that. Honestly, I'd say either... Like, my guess would be Sony, to be honest, but Microsoft also would not surprise me. I'd be shocked if it was Nintendo, who were the first to, like, put their feet in the water with AI. Well, Heidi, thanks for coming by. I mean, I don't know. It's just my guess. What's up, Heidi?
We are the Spartans.
Ha 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 ha!
But I guess, like, an addendum to that, if that was Sony, Microsoft. To which I mean, Microsoft would not be surprising if they were the first to, like, really get into AI. We are the Spartans.
Yay! Ha 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 ha!
I forgot about this level. This level's awesome.
Man, I don't know what it is, but games from this era really do hit different. Maybe it's just because I'm like a little baby brain-rotted zoomer, but like, I don't know. There's just something like so different about, I don't know, like gaming, but I mean, in a way, the world back then. Like, it was just such a different place. But I don't know. It makes me kind of like sad that we aren't in those times anymore. Shit has not gotten better since then. Like, Like, the 2000s were great, the 2010s were okay. Actually, I'm not even sure about that, but, like, for the sake of argument, the 2010s were alright, but, like, really, like, the 2000s were, like, the last bastion for, like, shit just not being complete slop. I've actually never fully watched Lord of the Rings. I read The Hobbit, and I liked it alright. Like, I don't know, for me, like, the, like, more, like, the fantasy genre was never really my thing. I always preferred, like, science fiction and shit. But I don't know, like, there we go, finally. But yeah, like, I've read The Hobbit. I've watched the Hobbit movies. I've seen bits and pieces of the Peter Jackson trilogy. Honestly, the early 2010s were like a heyday for Warner Brothers games. So I mean, keep in mind, you had that for Lord of the Rings fans. You had the fucking Arkham games, like. Warner Brothers in like the early 2010s just kept releasing like Kino after Kino, but then like just stopped one day. So I mean, like, let's be honest here. What has Warner Brothers games made in recent times that's like worth a damn? Nothing.
Yeah.
Oh!
Well, dude, trust me, I don't think canonicity is like. Well, I mean, keep in mind, I'm not really. Actually, you all wouldn't know this. I'm not really all that into Harry Potter. So I mean, I don't know. Maybe that game is good and I'm just like missing out on something here, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I've been replaying like the early Arkham games lately, like Arkham Asylum and Arkham City. I was considering doing a stream of those, but considering how reliant I am on a guide for even the simplest of Mario Slappa at times, I don't want to like torture you all. But dude, what I was saying though is like, keep in mind, one of my favorite like game duologies is the Force Unleashed games. Like those games were absolute Kino.
I don't know, like, to me, like, I don't know, the whole magic shit was just kind of, it was boring to me. Like, it wasn't cool like the Forces in Star Wars.
Oh no!
Speaking of Star Wars, did y'all hear that Dave Filoni is taking over Star Wars? Man, everyone is so hopeful for those games, but like I feel sorry for them because they don't see what the root problem with Star Wars is. It's because of people like Dave Filoni who like completely fucked up the canon of Star Wars. Like, Dave Filoni did not do any favors because he had no respect for the original, like, extended universe. He used his power to, like, fuck shit up in that. Even before Disney bought it out by just being like, no, that didn't happen anymore. You know, these tree guys have really pissed me off. I take back all the nice things I said about this level. No, he wasn't in charge of Lucasfilm, but, like, he did work under George Lucas and, like, would just complain and fuck shit up in the canon. And, like, you get all these, like, people who will just pretend like he's the Jesus Christ of Star Wars. And it's like, dude, he did as much damage as Kathleen Kennedy, just in, like, different ways. But, I don't know, I mean, of all I can say about him, he did not single-handedly take a billion-dollar franchise and trash it enough to where, like, no one wants to go, like, see it anymore. When was the last time you were excited for a Star Wars movie, huh? I remember 2015, for me, I was excited for the new trilogy that was coming out. And it turned out to be shit. And they just kept getting worse. We really are Wario maxing today, being fucking negative. But I don't care. Like, it has to be said. These things really do need to be said because, like, I don't know. I feel like I'm going crazy, like, half the time because it's just like you get all these, like, room temperature, like, intelligence people who are just like, oh, more slop. And if you say anything bad about it, then you're the asshole. It's like, I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. I feel like fucking Mad Mario. I'm sick of this shit.
Ah ha ha ha!
No, like, keep in mind, I'm not saying that all his work was, like, just dog shit because I don't like decisions he's made. I liked the Clone Wars as a kid. You know what? The Clone Wars was awesome. But there's also certain things about it that I'm not a fan of. Like, I don't know. I always thought that it was kind of cool how, like, the clones during Order 66, it's like they knew this was coming. But he tries to, like, make the clones the hecking good guys to him and be like, they were mind controlled, dudes. No. But, like, Battlefront 2 made it perfectly clear. They're like, oh, yeah, we knew that this was going to happen. Like, nobody talked on the ride to the Jedi Temple where we knew we were going to blow shit up. I don't know, I always found that to be cooler than, like, the forced, like, sympathetic, no, they weren't really the bad guys. I don't know, it's just kind of moronic. The way that, like, that kind of shit's been handled.
Wonderful.
Like, I'm glad that he brought Thrawn back into the fold. Like, Thrawn is, like, one of my favorite Imperial officers. Grandma, Bruce Willis is my favorite bedtime hero. When I poop, it feels funny. I don't know why that video in particular makes me laugh anytime I see it. I don't know.
I think my problem with, like, that kind of shit, it's not necessarily all the people's faults, because look, we are not infallible as like people. I mean, that's the point of it. We are human. We make mistakes. But like it's like the fucking sycophants who will just like sit there and just be like, well, the company said it was okay, so it's okay. And it's like, yes, the multi-billion-dollar company who doesn't know your name. Yeah, you're being a real hero, like, defending them. And they're, like, bad decisions. I don't know. That shit's always gotten under my skin. Damn it, I jumped too early.
Not as big as you'd think. He was more of like a consultant. He did have a part in the Tartakovsky series, which I personally prefer. Like, it doesn't drag on for too long, like, and you know, it's good to have more Star Wars. But like, I don't know, I think that less is more. And the Tartakovsky series proves that philosophy. Streamer struggles with a basic mechanic. We are the Spartans. I think you caught all of us. Hooray!
Ha 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 ha!
Oh, we have 7 out of 8 pieces. Wow, we're doing really good this level.
Yeah!
Maybe so. And look, George Lucas, I love his work. He is also fallible. So maybe that was his decision, and maybe I just think that it's not as cool. Like, people in the 90s thought that the midi-chlorians were lame. Which I actually like midi-chlorians.
And here's the thing, I don't mind the inhibitor chip shit. Like, it works, but I don't know, I think, like, the whole, like, oh yeah, we were cloned off, like, the deadliest hunter in the galaxy. And then be like, no, they have a hecking conscience, dudes. They're hecking wholesome paperinos like Keanu Chungus on Reddit. It's fucking lame.
Please stop flying down in my magnet path. Oh, we only have one more to get. Damn, boys, I think this might be a one and done. Possibly. Oh. Fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, we're only gonna play this level and then, the boss. This ain't a long game. And honestly, that puts us at, like, probably one more stream of this. We're just taking a really long time because we're trying to 100% this game.
Have a rotten day.
I don't know. I think part of the reason why I got on, like, that rant about, like, fucking sycophants is because, earlier today, I was on Twitter, which I probably shouldn't do, because Twitter just makes me fucking mad. But, no, it's just, like, I was reading that article about, that interview that the new Mario guy did. And, like, I don't know. Like, there were so many sycophants in the comments where people were like, you know, if anyone said anything negative about the performance, it's like, well, you might as well just said, you know, that he's an awful human being. And it's like, no, it's just, his performances, the characters suck. They cannot separate, like, reality from fiction. It's literally like Peter Pan syndrome. I say dressed as Wario. I say while dressed up as a cartoon character. Stop screaming! He screamed at the top of his lungs.
Game Boy Advance, let's go!
I was talking about Dave Filoni, yes. I mean, I was just talking about,
Let's go!
yeah, I mean, I'm talking about Dave Filoni, but I'm also talking about just, like, sycophant slop consumers who, like, if a company says it's good, it must be good. I cannot form an original opinion. How dare you? How dare you go after the $300 billion company? You know, that by doing that, like, it's literally like the people who are like, if you don't buy the 4K Ultra Blu-ray version of this movie, you might as well just be wanting the creator to starve. And it's like the gif of, Mickey Mouse, like, slicing that piece of bread into, like, transparent sheets.
We actually got everything on the first run through. With no guide. Real.
Is that Spider-Man?
That's a nice outfit. Did your husband make it for you? Bro, I'm called the human spider.
Uh-oh.
No, my name was the human spider.
The Amazing Spider-Man!
Dude, I love Wario World. You know, Mario loves this game too. Honestly, no, I don't know. I think we hit, like, kind of... Like, once games got to the GameCube era... I don't know, there's something special about this time, because it literally looked like how the render artwork looks for a lot of games. Oh, we got another hit on him. For free. I think. No, we didn't. Honestly, I mean, in a way, there is something, like, very charming about the early GameCube era. Because it was just holdovers from the N64 era. And, like, weird in-betweens, like with Luigi's Mansion. Luigi's Mansion Luigi, that is my favorite that Luigi has looked. Like, my favorite design for Luigi is his mansion design. Because it's a weird in-between, like, the 64 Luigi and the modern Luigi. Now, the modern Mario, they got him one go. But, as for Luigi, like, he had that weird transitional look about him. And it was really cool. And, like, you don't get that kind of thing anymore with models. I don't know. That's why I think, like, gaming kind of peaked during the 6th generation. Real.
Oh, yeah! Ha ha ha! Ha 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 ha! Clear. Yeah. Do.
All right, now we just have the boss. This is so cool.
Oh, wrong character. Hey, this is so cool. Hee hee ha ho. Okay.
I've never played a Resident Evil game. Oh my god, I remember this boss.
You know, I remember this boss. I don't remember how to beat him.
Ah. All right. Ah.
I mean, I've watched Resident Evil 4, 3, 2. I've watched those be played. I've just never played them myself. Excuse me.
Oh yeah. Hee-hee-ha-ho.
Oh, there we go. Alright, we gotta wait for him to do that attack. Stop targeting me! Ah! Hold on, let me look. Alright, we gotta have an instant replay here. Let me see exactly what I did. Oh, that makes sense. I'm a little stupid. So we gotta dodge the attack and then ground pound. Okay. Alright, big bull.
Do your worst. Hee-hee-ha-ho.
There we go. Okay, now we know what we're doing.
Alright, bros, this bovine is cooked. Yeah! Oh. You got me. Yeah! Hee hee ha ha ho! Wonderful!
Whoa, we got everything. We got the Game Boy Advance.
That's all that matters to play my greatest achievement, Wario Land 4 on the Game Boy Advance.
Whoa.
Ah!
Well,
Alright.
I think that I'm going to, I think we're gonna save, the rest of this for another night. We've been streaming for 3 hours, and you know what? It's been fun. I had a lot of fun tonight. This took a lot longer than I was expecting it to get to where we were, because honestly, I was going in kind of intending to finish the game, but yeah, it took a little bit longer than expected to get through that part of the game. But yeah, we'll be back with this either tomorrow or Sunday. Then next week I gotta figure out what to play. Oh no! But yeah, because I mean, we're starting to run out of like my planned stuff. Eventually I gotta go test one of the games that I was planning on playing, but we'll get around to that.
Bros, you just missed it. Wario said, hey, start digging in your butt, twin. He started scratching his ass.
So wholesome. Actually, you know what? We're gonna turn my camera down. Look at Wario's idle animation for just a minute.
Start digging in your butt, twin.
Hold on, we gotta time this. We gotta time this.
I'm tired. I'm tired.
Come on, Wario.
Wario, please, come on. Start digging in your swamp ass, twin. You're making me mad, Wario.
Come on,
Wario, to start digging in your butt, twin.
Oh my god. Try this. Alright, move over here.
Start digging in your butt.
Oh my god. Well, I guess we fucking missed it. You know, as soon as I blow up the camera again to where you can't see it, he's gonna start digging in his butt.
Bro got camera shy. Start digging in your butt, twin.
There, we got it, we got it. I love how his eyes are, like, changing sizes. I don't know, there was so much character to this game. But yeah, anyway. Yeah, I think that's gonna do it for us tonight. Good stream. We will be back with more of this weekend. At some point next week, I gotta start some new games. And, I wonder what, Problem is, we're starting to run out of, like, Mario games to play. I mean, I know there's, like, 200 of them, but... Damn. Looks like I gotta, I don't know, start becoming a Fortnite streamer or some shit. But yeah, You know, I know what we can play. And that'll be in, like, a week or two. But anyway... I think that's going to do it for me tonight. Good stream. I had a good time. I hope you all had a great time as well. But we'll be back this weekend at some point, either tomorrow or Sunday. Just depends on what I'm doing. But yeah, I guess there's only one thing left to say.
It's been fun. It's been real. I may even think that it's been real fun. But it's a time for Wario to go. So I'm going to thank you all for watching. This has been Kentucky Wario. And I will see you all next time. Okay. Bye-bye.